Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing a vlog style video with you. I'm going to be sharing all of my meals today, all the foods that I eat on a low carb diet, and anything else that happens today. I am going to the dentist in just a few minutes. I chipped right here my crown in the front. I've had a crown right there since I was a teenager, several crowns. This is not the original crown that I had when I was a teenager, but this crown is about 15 years old or so. So I am a teeth clencher. I clench my teeth at night when I sleep. I have tried everything, you all. I've tried everything. Years ago, I had severe TMJ. I had pain in my jaws all the time. I had that tired feeling and discovered that I was clenching my teeth at night with the help of my dentist. And he made me a guard to wear at night. I wear retainers anyways because I had braces. So he made me a clear retainer bite guard that I wear every night when I go to sleep so that when I do clench my teeth, I don't damage my teeth. That's the idea. So this morning, I had my bite guard on last night. I took my guard out. I went to get a cup of coffee. I sat down in the living room. It was dark in there. And I start feeling around with my tongue. And I'm like, there's something on my tooth. What is that? And I start doing a little scrapey. It's rough. It's rough on the edge there. And I'm like, I think I chipped my crown. And so I went in the bathroom. I'm like, oh, I chipped my crown. And so this crown was going to need to be replaced anyways. I had my last dental cleaning about 6 months ago. The dentist said that that crown was going to need to be replaced because it's getting older. It was in my future. I was going to get it done, but it chipped last night, so now I have to get it done. Well, the thing is, we are 3 hours away from our dentist that we've been going to for years. We've been talking about finding a new dentist up here anyways, so I'm going to be going today. They had an opening today for me to come in real quick just for them to assess things, to see what they can do. And I'm going to go to a new dentist, which is nerve-wracking for me. You know, that's one of those things. It's just like going to a new dentist, a new doctor. You want to make sure that, you know, you're going to get a good job done. This dentist has really great reviews, so I'm going to go for it. And that's what's going to be going on in a little bit. We're going to drive out there and then we'll probably go to get something to eat afterwards because my appointment is at 11 o'clock. So I'm sure as soon as I get out of there, we're going to want to go eat. I will keep you posted on what meals we eat, what the dentist says about my little chip here in the front. I'm glad the whole thing didn't come out. I don't think I would have been videoing today if that would have happened. So anyways, I'll see you later. We are out to breakfast at Augie's on the Bay in Tawas, Michigan. Beautiful view over here. Starting with coffee. All right, so went to the dentist and I have a series of appointments coming up to get this thing fixed. And we just went and ate breakfast at this little restaurant in Tawas called Augie's on the Bay. They have really good food. And I was so excited about coming here and getting steak and eggs because they have a New York strip steak. I think it's a New York strip. It's a strip steak with eggs breakfast. And I ordered it. The waiter came back and said, we are all out of steak. I was like, no. So I ended up getting a Western omelet with some tomato slices. We are heading right now to Walmart just to pick up some supplies, and then we're headed back home. So that's what's up. I have some Element here. I'm going to be drinking this in just a little bit. I will see you all soon. I just got back home. It is 1:30, and I was going to take an hour or so and organize my closet. My closet, I love my closet. I have a walk-in closet. Never had one before I moved here. I had a really tiny closet and I always had to change out the clothes every season. I'd have to take out all the winter clothes and pack them away, pull out all the summer clothes. I never had a big closet like this, but I just love having a clean, uncluttered bedroom. I sleep better when my room is clean, but this room is a catch-all. I just find myself putting things in here that I'll get to later. You know how that goes. And then it stacks up And before you know it, it's just a mess. I'm gonna spend some time in here cleaning up, going through some clothes while I'm at it, and putting them in bags that I don't wear anymore, taking them to donate, and just kind of get things reorganized. So that's my plan for the afternoon. We are gonna be having either two things for dinner. I made my low-carb lasagna last night. It's very good. It's in my cookbook, Simple Clean Keto. It's also on my website. Or I have some chuck steaks thawed out too that we may just grill or air fry and slice it up and have some steak tacos. The lasagna is usually better the second day, so I may go with that. I'm gonna go ahead and organize this closet. I'm so glad you can't see the floor. There's quite a few things piled up on the floor. I have this heated throw that I use when it's really cold out, and some clothes and some bags of stuff, and you know, a mermaid in my closet. This is for outdoors. I bought this about 6 years ago when we first moved here. We had an old trunk in front of the windows in the living room, and we put this on top of the trunk in front of the windows, and it was fun for a while because at that time it was just a fun lake cottage that we would come to and spend the weekends. But now that we're living here, I just feel like this is so tacky. I'm gonna go outdoors in my little oasis over by the hot tub. Once we get the patio blocks down, our little flower garden and everything in place, I'm gonna find a place for her. I didn't want to put her in the garage because I was afraid that she would get broken. So yeah, some people think she looks pretty creepy, but anyways, this is my mermaid in my closet. Isn't that strange? I know some of you might have seen that mermaid in some of my videos that I do here in the closet, so I wanted to explain why there's a mermaid in here. So I'm going to show you something. I just looked up and was reminded of this. I used to thrift a lot, and I would find a lot of vintage items, and I used to sell on Etsy and eBay and Poshmark and all of that. I was a full-time reseller. And one time Ed was in a lady's house doing a repair, and he saw this, what I'm going to show you in a minute. It was in the lady's basement, and Ed was talking to her about it and said, you know, that's so unique and cool. And he told her that I was into vintage items, and she gave it to him. She gave him this. Let me show you. So it's a old patent leather pocketbook. It's nice size, right? Wait till you see the front of this. It is so cool, you guys. Look at that. That is so unique. There is an actual clock inside of here. It's not working right now because it needs a battery. I never used this going anywhere. Imagine the comments that I would get going out with this. But I've always had it on display here in my closet. At the other house before we moved here, I had it on display in my basement where I had my whole setup for eBay, all of my items and everything. I always had it on display down there, but I got these little air pockets in there just to kind of help it look full. I just wanted to show you because something like this that is hidden in my closet, I think something like this needs to be seen every once in a while, don't you? But I'm going to go ahead and get some things done here, and I will see you in just a little bit. So it is 3 o'clock, and my hair is a mess. I've been trying things on, and there's a lot of things in my closet that's getting too big for me. So I have a little pile going. I wanted to take a break and have a protein shake. I have some Prime Protein peanut butter. This one's one of my favorites. All I do is, this is an attachment for my blender. I have a Ninja blender that has 2 of these little single serving like smoothie cups. So I just fill this with ice, water, and a little bit of heavy cream, and then I mix in a scoop of my protein powder. Today I'm using the peanut butter. When we have dinner, I'll be back to show you what we're having. All right, that's my pile of clothes right now. I went through and tried on a lot of these clothes, and a lot of them don't fit me anymore. So that is a big non-scale victory right there, sitting in the corner of my closet. I got to put them in bags and get them over to the thrift store tomorrow. I've got a lot of things organized, still got some work to do, but it's looking much better. You can see the floor. I need to vacuum, so don't pay attention to like any little dust bunnies. But yeah, this is so much better than it was. I wish I would have showed you before, but I was a little embarrassed. I got all my bags up there. Look over here. Oh, she's not in here anymore. My kitty was laying right in there. I couldn't fold these things because she was laying in there, but she's gone. All right, we're gonna go get something to eat. For dinner, we are warming up leftovers. This is my lasagna. Had a pan of lasagna here last night. Have a side salad. This salad is romaine, tomatoes, cucumbers, green onions. I crumbled up a little bit of blue cheese on there. I have my homemade ranch and some little bit of balsamic vinegar, and that's gonna be dinner. Yummy. Have some good strawberries here that I got today. We're gonna have a couple strawberries, and I'll be back to wrap up this video. So I'm gonna have a little dessert tonight. I am gonna have some strawberries. I sliced up 4 strawberries, and I have some balsamic vinegar here, and it's really good. Trust me, it's really good. I just drizzle a little bit of the balsamic vinegar on top of the strawberries, not too much because this has sugar in it, so you're really sparing with that. All right, and then I have some whipped cream here that I made in my little whipped cream canister, and I'm gonna just spray it right on top here. I have to put it down. Hold on a second. That's my little dessert, and I'll probably have a cup of hot tea, and that's gonna be it for the night. So, didn't get my closet completely cleaned out. I'll have to finish that tomorrow because I'm gonna call it a day, and I'm gonna go relax on the couch with my hubby and enjoy the rest of the day. So I will see you soon. Make sure you subscribe, give us a thumbs up. God bless.